came across a man up at the top of Croagh Patrick last May, and he was talking about the fact that there was no defibrillators or nothing on Croagh Patrick. He was a first responder himself. We discussed it a few times when we stopped to get our breath on the way up, and we met at the top and we discussed it again. And I meet him at the bottom again, and he said he was going to do something about it. Last week, the Air Corps landed 2 of the units onto Croagh Patrick, and they, following, he ended up on the Late Late Show. He got 15,000 of a bursary. He has been named Mayo Man of the Year by the Dublin Association of Mayo. Darren Ford is the name from Hollymount. He's a credit to this country. He is full of enthusiasm, and I believe myself that the department and the HSE should have a meeting with that guy, because he has the ideas and he also has the will to deliver.
Darren and his team, with the assistance of an Irish Air Corps helicopter, reached the summit to install the world's first eco-powered cabinet on the top of Croagh Patrick.
On the top of Croagh Patrick, first ever solar-powered medical cabinet installed in Croagh Patrick. This can be installed anywhere throughout the world. For this one here, we have our code in it. It's C7823. Type of your C7823. That's actually 7 is my youngest girl's age, 8 is the next girl, Lauren, email Lauren, and today is 23 a year. This is connected with the 99 service. They know it's defibrillator number 3, they know it's on top of the mountain, they know what 3 words. The patient doesn't need to know any of this. All he does is ring, or she, ring 999, and they say, go to this cabinet, bring your code, and then they'll give it the unique code for this device here. That was absolutely unreal altogether. An unreal experience to get the Air Corps to come on board, and all these medical professionals and pilots, and Jordi was there now from the HSE, and Amanda Ross from the HSE, and the Army, the Civil Defence. It was just great to see that everyone came behind this life-saving initiative to get these up in Croagh Patrick. So we all pulled together, and the Air Corps landed twice, and landed on top of Croagh Patrick with snow and everything, and wind, and I don't know how them lads do what they do, but they landed and we got it up and installed on top of Croagh Patrick.
Was it always your intention that the first of these new cabinets was going to be on Croagh Patrick?
It was, yes. But that was in my head, just a thought in my head how I'll do it. And we're having our dinner with the kids, and I just noticed, I haven't said this before now, I just noticed there's a beer mat beside us, and it was actually of the Coors Light with the mountain in it. And I just got to buy around, put an X here, an X here, and an X there. And that's where it started. So instead of 10, she came on board, €2,000. I rang James Murray from Murray Ambulance Service. He came on board as the main sponsor and donated 4,000. And another medical group, another 2,000. 8,000 straight away within a day. Because I realised how important it is to have defibrillators on Croagh Patrick. For example, if you go to the doctor for a stress test, or if you're in the gym doing this, you have a defib right beside you. And the GP will say, okay, take it easy there now, don't do any more, finish. But if you're on the reek, if you get a pain or an ache, you'll keep going to climb to the top, and then you're at the very top and you have no medical help, no medical aspirin, no defibrillator. So I said, it has to go on Croagh Patrick. But there was a slight problem with that. Reek Sunday was coming up only, I think it was 6 weeks, 5-6 weeks after my thought for this. So there's no way you get anything done in 6 weeks. So I got one of the leading outdoor cabinets without power, just to put up in place until we got our own ready. But without mentioning the brand or anything, 3 nights and the door was blown off it and the defib destroyed. So that's the reason they weren't up there before. So we had to kind of tape it up that'll hold over till we got our own up there. And our own is up there now with the last 9-10 months, and it's working perfect.